Hey guys, welcome to the Cartoon Block. It's your boy Evan, and today I'll show you guys how to draw Sonic the Hedgehog. So get your pencils and your paper ready, get back here in a few seconds, and we'll start sketching. Welcome back, guys. Let's go ahead and get started with Sonic, beginning with his head, which is in a big ball. His body is a small oval and draw it at an angle. His legs for now we'll go ahead and put in sticks, and his feet are just triangles or pyramids for now. So this is the basic shape of his body. Now let's focus on his face, getting the details in there. Break his center line down, and you're going to draw his eye line diagonally going away from his nose area. And he has these huge eyes, kind of like Spiderman's mask, just with the mean looking eyes, and the brows are very furrowed and pointed down. I'm going to clean this up, and his nose is kind of like a pencil shape that's just sticking out. One pupil over here, and I'm going to put in some simple guidelines so I can match the other one with it, so they're not off in some kind of funky way. I'm going to tighten up his mouth area in here, and simple curve with the little cheek that he has, and his ears, triangles on top, the other one on the other side turned away from us. And his top fin, or hair rather, goes out like a shark fin. His second one comes down and goes just where his mouth begins, and the last one comes out and it ends at the base of his neck. I'm going to put his arms down. They're just straight lines, and his palm of his hand, the circle for basic shape, and his fingers are kind of like bananas. They're very simple. And if you need reference, draw your own. Just kind of get some kind of, look and feel for how the hand should go. Sometimes a hand can be tricky, and I know a lot of people have a hard time with hands, so just draw your own, or do a simplified version of your own with just big ovals. Now I'm going to thicken up his lines and his legs, and I'm going to add these doughnuts on his ankles. I'll come back and explain those. And his shoes, it's just kind of like fleshing out the big triangle. And flesh each one out here, put the strap going across his foot, and tweaking it. Now back to those donuts around his ankle. I did those because that's the basic shape of his sock. And instead of just drawing the sock, I just wanted to show how everything has some kind of shape to it underneath. So now I'm just drawing his socks around the donuts. I'm going to tweak up his legs, his tail, put that in, and put this other arm just resting on his hip. Sonic just thinks he's cool, He might be, I don't know. And now I'm going to go ahead and, like I do every time, you go in, you erase lines that you don't want, darken in the ones that you do want, make sure everything is looking good. Gonna just tighten up a few things here, shade in his body, and I like the Sonic with the dark arms and just the light colored belly. I'm not too crazy about the one with the light colored arms and whatnot, so kind of putting my own spin on it. Well guys, that's Sonic. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah.